Come on, what is there to say about superheroes? Unless you've been living under a rock in another galaxy while unconscious, then you have to know what a superhero is. There are people either gifted with incredible powers or a high intellect with massive fortunes that allow them to fight crime and save people from dangerous threats that range from a street robbery to the end of the earth. Superheroes are loved by many people because of their interesting lore, compelling characters, and jaw-dropping action that makes each story a thrill to either watch, read, or play. So it's no surprise that superhero movies are kinda owning the box office right now. So I'd like to take a look at the top 5 best superhero movies. And remember, there's so many good superhero movies out there to the point where this list is entirely based on preference. With that said, let's get into the top 5 best superhero movies. Coming in at number 5 is Shazam! I don't care how you try to spin it, Shazam is not supposed to be a serious superhero, and thank God that's not what this movie went for. Shazam's pacing is great, the humor is really well timed and appropriate, and all the actors do a great job. The action isn't one of the movie's strong points, but everything else is pulled off almost flawlessly, which is why Shazam comes in at number 5 on this list. Coming in at number 4 is Iron Man 2. Probably the most controversial pick on this list since this movie is disliked by many fans of the MCU, but I couldn't help myself in making this list. Iron Man 2's story just works so well. Other than the first Iron Man, Tony easily has the best development in this movie. We figure out a lot of information about his backstory, and this movie really centers around the psychological effects of what Tony has gone through, and we see him push his close ones away while sinister plots to kill innocents start forming by the baddies in the movie. All while this is going on, the movie delivers great action, great effects, and traditional MCU humor, earning it the spot of number 4. Coming in at number 3 is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I was honestly so blown away by how many good things Volume 2 pulls off. First off, the characters. Each of the Guardians work off of each other pretty impressively, and the movie keeps the tone of the first Guardians movie, but multiplies it by using more jaw-dropping action, better effects, and way more comedy, making this movie probably the first absolutely just flawless, perfect MCU movie, meaning this movie has more than earned its place in number 3. Coming in at number 2 is Spider-Man 2. This movie is a movie I grew up with, so you could say there's a little bias, but what can I say? I freaking love this movie. Not only does this movie flawlessly resume most of the plot points in the first and utilize them to the best of their ability, but everything from the light tone to the serious scenes to the dark scenes makes this feel like such an authentic Spider-Man movie. Mix that up with great action and great characters, and that makes this a superhero movie that won't be forgotten about anytime soon, making this not only my personal pick for the best Spider-Man movie, but my personal pick for the second best superhero movie. And now, what you've all been waiting for, coming in at number 1 is The Dark Knight. God, this is such a perfect film. Where do I even begin? The characters are all likable and make you care for each of them, the action is jaw-dropping, and the movie dives into complex themes such as how far can someone remain good under the right circumstances, and whether being the dark, brooding protector of a corrupted city might not be the best solution. However, this is a perfect superhero movie. Well, overall, this is a perfect superhero movie, that's what I meant to say. And it's my personal favorite superhero movie of all time. And that's it, everyone. I hope you guys have enjoyed my personal picks for the top 5 superhero movies. If you guys want to make your own list in the comments, feel free to do so. Sorry this video was short, but I mean, what can I say? There's not much to talk about when discussing these movies because they managed to do so many things right. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you haven't, please like and subscribe. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Peace, everyone.